Hey guys, Corey Zender here. Today's video, I'm going to talk about affirmations. So what is an affirmation? Well, an affirmation is when you say a phrase repeatedly to yourself. The idea of it is to be a command to your unconscious mind, to implant it into your unconscious mind, almost like self-hypnosis. However, what most people do when they do affirmations and then they complain that they don't work is without any emotion, just straight face. They'll simply read them. I am confident. I am successful. I am wealthy. And then they wonder why it didn't work. So the first question that I'd like to answer about affirmations is, should you do them every day? Well, if you're going to choose this as a tool to implant suggestions in your unconscious mind, then yes, you should, because repetition is an extremely powerful way to get information into the unconscious mind, to get commands that you would like it to do for you in the unconscious mind. So if you are going to choose to use these, yes, do it every single day. Now, what should you do if they're not working? Well, if they're not working for you, you can either change your strategy or you can just give them up altogether. I mean, this is only one of hundreds of different technologies you can apply to getting information in your unconscious mind. Now, if you do want to give it another try, here's something that a lot of people miss. As I mentioned before, they just say it monotone. They put more emphasis in what they're saying than they do the emotions. One thing that's really important for you to know is the unconscious mind doesn't communicate like your conscious mind does. Its language is feelings, its language is emotions, its symbols, images. So more importantly than what you're saying is how you're feeling it as it's coming out. When you say, I am confident, do you really feel that confidence? What you should do if you want to change your strategy if they're not working for you is think of a time where you were confident. Think of a time where you felt on top of the world and bring that feeling back. Take yourself back to that moment. Feel the feelings you felt all the way down to the sensations of the air, maybe if you were outside blowing against your skin. The more vividly you can picture that, the more your unconscious mind is going to take in that suggestion. Now, how do you project your voice when saying them? I personally say them a little bit louder. However, let me just state that it's not about the volume that you say them at. Again, it's about how much you're able to feel the feelings that you would feel if you already had those things that you're asking for. Now, I say it a little bit louder because I find it makes it a little bit easier for me to get into that state of feeling the feelings. But if you're in like a shared roommate situation where you can't be saying these at like 6:30 in the morning, waking up your roommates, then just feel the emotions. You can even do them quietly. Again, the emotions are the most powerful piece here. What time of day is best? I would say either as soon as you wake up in the morning or right before you go to bed at night. Why? Those are the times where your unconscious mind is most susceptible to new information. That's where your critical factor, which is basically like the goalie preventing you from being manipulated by other people's suggestions, is still kind of waking up. So you have a unique opportunity to sneak some suggestions past the critical factor into the unconscious mind. Last but not least, what is the mindset you should have with affirmations? Well, first off, don't expect instant results. This is definitely one of the weaker forms of personal development technology that I've found for getting suggestions in the unconscious mind. Consistency is key. Just understand that it's a part of the process. And most importantly, feel the feelings that you would feel. Feel the sensations, feel the emotions, see the images in your head, because that is going to be much more powerful than anything you say will ever be. I hope this was helpful. If you like the video, please drop a comment below if you have any questions. Hit the subscribe button and expect more content like this coming your way.